Hello, welcome back to our criminal activities in WarTales. Now, I don't think I can escape from the city without the guards being probably very close to arrest me, so let's spend more time over here. Now, I did withdraw some money from my tavern so I can buy the second tavern, and that's how business works, right?
Virtue's province is...
I should probably generate the missions, yeah, I should do that. Vanquish this troop. Also this one. Keep in mind that once you generate the mission, it will stay on the map until you solve it. So that means it's going to be a lot better if you just generate a low difficulty mission, leave it on the map, and then go back to it another time. You should probably use that. Yeah. Let's get that other thingy. The pathways. We're getting closer and closer to the cool stuff. So yeah, let's buy the second tavern because, well, I don't really want more management, but it will be required.
There's no reason to hesitate. That old dump of yours in
What?
Stromcap will never get you the fortune and prestige you deserve. Think bigger. Think Marheim.
What?
What wonderful ambition.
Oh boy. I guess I really want the bigger tavern because the small one doesn't really cut it. So I guess once they're the max rank in a job, I can switch them around more freely. Yeah, okay, whatever. Have to be careful because they'll get injured if I miss a hit. Just like that. Okay, cobwebs. Oh wow, okay. This one is much bigger. Why didn't I... I guess I never unlocked the second tavern while I was playing the game. Well, let me check that out, or maybe I just don't remember it correctly. Let's see how the second tavern was made in my other game. I guess I didn't really bother with the second one since the first one was already too much trouble anyway. Tavern. No, no. I don't really remember this, but as you can see, this is how the tavern looks at the end game. It's quite huge. I think you only have one tavern available, and if you upgrade it, you'd lose. I don't know. That's way too much work. So let's go back and load the save file. So when you switch to the bigger one, you lose the smaller one. I think that's how it works. Let's see. Anyway, that small one kind of reached its limit anyway. I think you just... Okay, so when you upgrade to the second tavern, what you get the second tavern, I guess we'll even get the third one because that's definitely bigger than this. You keep your cooks and all of your furniture, right? Right. Well, let's get started. Okay. Everything is upscale over here. I shouldn't have. I sold the big tables because I got upset. I shouldn't have sold them. Okay, let's do cat. Let's have the guest book, which is very, very interesting because it gives you even more prestige. Plus increases the chances of a sale. Now, it's not very clear to me how all of this works. It's not very clear if, for example, this increases by 20% for all sales. But if your sale is already at 100%, does it increase it even more? I don't know. Upgrade and tavern barrel, okay. Okay, let's put the cat over in the middle. You know, let's just get the smaller tables. We'll have to buy the bigger tables a bit later. The bouncers there. There's no, let's put them there. Now, where is the musician? Oh yeah. In a battle with only one undying unit. I have to unlock also those songs. Okay, so that's the bard. Oh wow, that area of effect increase is kind of good. That's going to be enough. Now, let me see. Well, I guess I can order a lot more tables. Something I'm missing. Wait. Well, if it doesn't want to put the table over there, okay, we'll not put the table over there. Don't fight it. Don't fight the need. Have another table. Okay. Yeah, so I guess you just have to get the next tier of the tavern. Otherwise, you'll just continue losing money overall because you... Yeah, you understand the idea. What's that? I don't want any of that in my tavern, my fancy tavern. Okay. Looks like we keep the same stuff here and there. 46. So I really should have a capacity meter. I guess it's just easier to over the tables. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10 tables, so that's 40 people we can accommodate. But we do need more security. Because upscale people need more security for whatever reason. I guess we can just get more torches for that. Okay, there. That should fix the security. No, it says minimum security terror rate is 100. Yes, I can buy more candlesticks, but that will be all of my money. Yeah, I should probably do that. Wait, what functions do they attract? Whatever. Oh, wow, they're actually expensive. Okay, now about the menu. Sorry about this. I guess, yeah, it's a lot of stuff you have to deal with. Need to unlock more food stuff, but that I can only do by stealing or doing something. Yeah, I don't have enough money to really invest in the taverns, meaning I'll have to... I have to buy some recipes. I don't really buy recipes until I have a lot of money, because you can really go bankrupt so easily in this game. Okay, now we're actually going to explore some more. Oh wow, I need more pythons as well. New region. We need probably around 10 pythons. Yeah, I should probably get that fixed before I leave. I don't have medicine on me either, so...
If you're here to tell me he went to study. If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort.
No.
I'll never. Why won't he settle?
Oh no, this is the only place where you cannot get medical assistance.
If you're looking for work, I could do with an escort. The truce is rife with bandits and wild animals.
Oh, remedy, I guess it's going to be enough. Well, it's cheaper, I guess. Okay, let's... Oh, see what I mean about the guards? They'll always catch you. Or they'll always spawn in front of you. They never really fixed this problem with the guards. I mean, yeah, okay, they can spawn 3 or 4 squads of guards to try and catch me, but come on, don't spawn them in my face three or 4 times. Okay. They might catch me, but... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. They'll catch me eventually, right?
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, there's no point. The developers, the way they set it up, it's not going to be fair either way. Was that little tree over there? I guess I should have... Okay. Yeah, it's kind of pointless to try and fight that. Usually I just let myself get caught. I'm not going to run away from the guards for 1 hour because they just spawn more and more guards. And they'll just catch you during the rest phase. Oh, how I hate this so much. I mean, the last one was so hard to get, so they're basically going to make you... They're going to make you lose... Or... Yeah, they're going to make you lose a lot of time and money by injuring you during these things, during the minigames. Not that the minigames are hard per se, but sometimes they'll just catch you off guard like that.
Yes, these... Ah! Are you missing?
Why is it
Move
good?
along, mercenary.
You should focus on the disease of...
Eh? That's what everyone tells me in the game. You should focus on something else. Okay. Forgot what their deal is, but I'll just leave them alone for now. No. Yeah, I think we can just go on. I didn't get the loot from here. That's careless of me. See, they spawned extra guards over here. Just to cut off any way I had to the city. Why does that have 2 skulls now? Did the guards fight something? Anyway, let's just keep moving and doing our thing. I'm curious what the tavern, how the new tavern will do. Will have its profits. Yeah, there's no way you can evade the guards. And if you fight them, they're just sending more after you to get you. I don't really like fighting the ghosts right now. Yeah, let's just explore the map, have our fun. So as you can see, even the DLC is a bit annoying because the DLC, because of the structure, it will make you go to certain regions in a certain order. So even if you're not playing on region locked, you still have to visit the region in a certain order to get the taverns.
I won't stand on...
Right, it all...
First off, we could hire...
And here... That's exactly what I was going to say. He'll get injured again because I failed the thingy, right? Right. Chef Platter. That a rat over there? A little tail, well...
Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know what you're getting yourselves into.
I don't think I want to fight anything right now. Couple damage taken. Okay, let's just save. And let's see how the tavern behaves the first time. I guess it depends on what we have on the camp. I guess I could... Technically I should sell this, not use it, but... Hey, why not? Let's gain some extra valor over here, not valor. Whatever that is. $137 profits, that's nice. That's really nice, okay. I don't even want to look at all of that. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. We stole that. He's trying to steal that. This is our tavern over here. So, is there any point in sending thieves to steal? Is there... Okay, so who is not assigned? So Losha, so she's the one. It's very hard to control all of this at some point. I guess I can get another cook. Oh, okay, yes, please. Is it worth having a thief do that? Still, so wow, minus 15 security, yeah, it's not worth it. We have one cook, one Lucia, and can wait. I guess we just have two thieves that are not doing anything. %0 chance of success. Okay, let's just... How do I fire this guy? Yes, transfer to troop. Can do that? I kind of forgot about that. Bye. About the fifth. The fifth is one of the things I never really got interested in because it's such an weird concept. The only reason to have the fifth as much as I can see, or as from what I can see, is
I
to
am
send
at
them
your
on
service,
missions.
provided you pay me handsomely.
I'm just missing the right classes to send them on missions because you need a certain class. I'm just not getting the missions or the classes needed, like the archers. I'm not. The archers or the... Yeah.
There aren't enough men to watch over your domain, my lords. Why, just yesterday we saw a shadowy figure.
Ah, shut up. Okay, so we have the prison, the farm, the forge, the university. Oh, okay, so that will have that. Fifth level. Yeah, the fifth is the only thing I didn't really bother that much understanding because it's so hard to understand this one. It's so abstract. Where do I get to see the fifth policies or whatever?
Establishing a government should help.
Yeah, where do I see those policies? I definitely remember there's a menu for that. But where? You just have inventory, thief management, and that's that. Yeah, assignment. We have power, educate the population. I have no idea what the current population for this is. I guess we have citizens. I guess. Get the population. So citizens are just baseline stuff, okay. Tax the people. Yeah, let's educate the beggars. Maybe they can get better jobs after that. Or to the people. Yeah, I really like that one. Okay. Now we can continue to play. So as you can see, over time the management aspect of the game is so overbearing. I mean, it's not that bad overall, but you really need to understand what you're doing, otherwise you'll just miss up. There's no point in using the taverns unless you understand them to maximize the profit and the rewards you can get from them. General's drapery, I need to fight the bandits. I really want to do this. Yeah, they found a way to make lockpicking so annoying. Okay, we managed to do it in the first attempt. Yeah, the work manual, I forgot about this one over here. You got mail.
We're drapers. If you wish to buy fabric, I can assure you.
Oh,
ours
I
is
don't
of the
really remember them
finest
having
quality.
cloth and leather here. This is actually pretty good. I should buy all of these, to be honest. But I'm a bit poor right now, so I'll not buy it.
Why, 5 years I spent on this tapestry. The guard told me to stop looking. There's...
Yeah, I know what it is. I'll eventually get it back. Yeah, we're just stealing everything that is not really an ownership of everyone or anyone. Well, I can steal a little more.
All donations.
Oh, well...
With the disease of...
So, give. Heal. Oh, man. That was exactly what I didn't want to do. Yeah, but he's a better thief because of our actions, and I agree with them. I saw that. Captain is a jack of all trades. Yeah, I think I'll start capturing some people once I fix my economy situation and I explore the second map. I should make both 10 fish hooks. It's so weird, I'm playing the game in such a weird way. I don't know how other people are playing it because I didn't watch anyone else play it. But I feel like it's a pretty weird playstyle. Especially on this difficulty. I mean, I'm not cheating the game, I'm not exploiting the game. I'm just gathering resources and doing my best to play within the rule set. I know there are a lot of cheeses and exploits and stuff like that, but I don't use that. We need to trade. Then I get to the next. You know what? I think they'll be upset for a bit and then they'll get over it.
What's the password?
Password. I forgot about that. What if I rest now? Yeah, I'll have to rest. Oh, he didn't. Whatever. I keep forgetting about this. It's such a small thing to do anyway. Alchemist creme brulee. First you. I'm not sure how I unlocked all of those food types.
Someone's just said, "Death to the general." I heard it. They better confess, or I'll burn them.
Whoa, calm down there. No, I totally forgot about this, but we had another cook, so we can expand the menu somehow. You can increase the prices a little bit and it will not affect the sell odds one bit. I really should have put the platters on sale faster. Now this one, chef platter, is so good. It will attract the factions I don't want to attract. Don't worry, it's just for profits. And also unlocked another thing, but I forgot what it was. The games table. Oh, but it... No. No. We can get improved wall torches as well. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. We have a brewer that is available. Yeah. Yeah, just steal that. We have a chef that is willing to steal the recipe. Yes. See, this is the problem. You have to send the thieves on low-level missions, but the problem with low-level missions is that they're always going to be filled up by something else. Okay, so we have one of each that is unassigned. Okay, that's good enough for me. Yeah, they didn't see me, but then they just, you know, flank you like that. You know what I mean? I'm getting out of here. It's a fun game, as you can see, but I don't know, you have to play it in such a specific way in 3026. I mean, even if you don't have the DLCs, you still need to play it in such a specific way where it doesn't really feel like it's open world anymore, is it?
The lock is intact.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws. As you can see, we've got room to spare.
I should probably sell some of the stuff I obtained throughout my journeys, the useless stuff. Wow, I'm actually extremely poor if I look at it. Well, I don't want to sell the stuff I need. I like to look at all of my resources in one little glance. This is kind of it.
You can hire me if you want, but I won't rat 'em.
You don't rat on your friends. Yeah, it's getting close to the point where I just want a lot of captives on my band of mercenaries. I think we'll do this the next time we're playing the game. No. I still need to play about one more episode before I can really afford to have more people on my band, because even if you're not paying wages to the captives, you still need to, well, feed them. I'd like to speak with the developer who had the bright idea of injuring your character if you miss this stupid thing. Who had the bright idea to do this? What's even the point? That makes the game so much more punishing, to the point where it's not fun anymore. Because it's not even a chance to get injured, it's 100% an injury. Okay, let's load the game. I hope I save before I enter the location. And I have to sell those things again, yeah. This is how the game is played right now, whether we like it or not. And this is probably the biggest change in the difficulty. You have to always win at the mini games, otherwise you get an injury. I hate it so much. It's not the fact that the game is hard or anything, the mini game is hard. The problem is it's basically a 0.1 split second reaction time. Probably no one will really get it right the first time. And as you can see, the minigames are needed for progression in some quests, so it's not like you can skip them. Why is it so hard? I don't know. By the way, they cannot do their jobs unless they're not injured. So if you miss a job, then you cannot do that job unless you heal, which means you have to go to the city or have a healing potion with you. I don't know. It seems like the developers didn't really think that through. Probably someone just recommended, hey, what if we injure the person who fails the minigame? Yeah, that would be fun, right? And if you fail a circle, it will be the final circle. Need a rope, and I don't have a rope. Because I made pythons. I think we just go down and steal some things.
I broke my leg while trying to escape the jail.
I'll tell you everything I know, if you give me some medicine.
Well, that's too expensive, okay.
We've been digging together for weeks. They said we were going to fall, but when they saw my broken leg, they abandoned me without a second thought.
Yeah, just spare her. There's the jail, now we live through here. Because this is a little secret area. Get a weapon. Well, too bad I didn't get a good weapon. No, as you saw, I like to create this what is that word? Intricate, yeah, collection of pythons all over the place so I can escape the guard easier. If I get caught stealing or doing anything else.
I just don't. The lock is intact, and the remaining scoundrel.
Maybe solve your little
You can hire me if you want.
issue. Whatever.
We reward anyone who brings in outlaws. As you can see, we've got room to spare.
He makes it sound so devious. What? Oh. Okay, that was a lot I gained. This one is so hard to level up. Yeah, this is also one of the reasons why I don't really fight a lot in the beginning, because we need to level these pathways. It's so important to level them up, but at the same time, it's a bit tedious. Did I even attempt to do the tower? Nope. They're all level 6. What were the level 6? Well, I guess because of the difficulty. They're 2 levels above me. Which doesn't mean they're much stronger than me, but they will have much better equipment than me, because it's adapted to level 6. Yeah, so the bandits always have the best gear available. As opposed to us, which you can be level 6 with level 4 equipment. Want to cut wood? No, I don't. I might as well rest. Okay, whatever. Well, I guess I might as well get that out of the way. I also don't want them to have alcohol, because then they'll always demand it. Wait, what? Well, don't think of the implication of us feeding... Okay, don't think about that at all. 500 profits, that's a huge amount of profits. I don't really remember the thing I have to do in the tower. Okay. We're playing for 43 minutes. That's actually a lot of time. Fellowship of Knowledge. Yeah, Fellowship of Knowledge.
My apologies, but only members of the Fellowship of Knowledge are allowed here. You must display great interest in science for our doors to open to you.
I don't remember this thing. The... What? Tier 8? I don't really remember any of this stuff. Yeah, and this is the edge of the map. Yeah, it's kind of a fun game once you get into the rhythm of it, but as you can see, that's the biggest issue, the rhythm of the game. And especially the pace. You just need a lot of funds in the beginning of the game, which we almost have, mostly because of the tavern. I was even debating not using the tavern money, but... Yeah, what's even the point of not using the tavern money? So as you can see, I'm just aiming to get the experience from discovering the location, even if I'm not doing the quest. Oh, that was 50 points, okay. Yeah, slow and steady wins you the game. Leave me alone, game. I don't think What alpha wolves? Are you joking me? There was nothing there. Yeah. Suddenly wolves. They're chasing me without actually chasing me? That's mean. I completely forgot there is a filthy rat infestation over here. Yeah. If you remember, we have to do this in a way where you get the max amount of items from the rat infestation, so that's why I'm not doing them. Yeah, I think in about 2 more episodes the game will become much better and... Did I forget? No, I didn't. Lake fish, okay. And this is going to be a waste of a python. Yeah, whatever. This is the one with the pigs. And I think I'll leave him with the miner for now. The miner profession. Ooh. Minute. Okay. This is the final one. Yeah, I think I'll leave them with the miner thingy. So if you remember correctly, the developers made it so the iron in the mines respawns super extremely slow. So that means we'll just have to leave it like that for a while. The thief, I can replace the thief's job because he already leveled up to journeyman. Tinkerer is pretty close. Yeah, he's also pretty close. Forget what the quest entitles here.
This beast, no more. Why'd you...
By the beast's fangs, you're right. We gotta kill him.
Yeah, just go, you know.
That's true. Does it mean we bought a pig? We can't tell her none of it. Take this.
Yeah. I wish you could free the pig. This is one of the things that always annoyed me about the game. So we solved the quest, we finished the encounter, but now we cannot feed the poor pig. Just imagine all of this is food and the pig will probably knock down the barrels and there will be food in them and the pig will live over here because it has its own house and food supply. It's happy ending, right? Okay, today we actually made a lot of good progress. Find the secret. And I don't really remember where the secrets are. You just do always with the wages. Yeah, the bosses are also going to need a lot more time to prepare. I cannot defeat the bosses, they are way too strong for my current level. Mostly because they are gimmicky, and to beat the gimmick you need to have super strength. Yeah, I guess exploration does take a lot of time, and there's no other way of doing it. If you just fight, you'll run out of supplies. These will have the horseshoes. Oh, remember when this was 5%? At some point that was 5%. But for now, I guess I We use this. Well, it's a free item, so might as well use it.
I am so glad.
Yeah, we saved the poor boys.
Do you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
Well, now that I look at my money situation, I think we are poor. Right, so how do I do this? Because this is so stupid, because in order to access the thingy you need to exit the thingy, and to exit the thingy you need to do the thingy, yeah. It's just a normal wolf. I haven't been fighting for such a long time. 17, well, I guess the wolves are not that bad. They might make us bleed if we don't have armor. Wait, unlocked. A duelist. Unlocked that quite a while back. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about it, but we have to buy all of the books as well. First aid, the running and the other stuff. Let's make a lot of torches. I keep forgetting about the torches. I'm not at the level where I can kill all of the enemies in one round, so we'll have quite the reinforcements as well. 9. Boom. Okay. Barely any damage. Six wolves? That's another alpha, right? Right. This is a big wolf. I completely missed the Overwatch. Oh well. So fragility. And weakening blow. Yeah, this is such a cool combo. Almost too good. Oh, we have another alpha over there? Why? Yeah, I guess we just do. Well. Okay. Not the best. Not the best outcome, but take. Wait. Oh, that's bad. Kind of miscalculated. I thought the alpha. Okay, whatever. I probably just want to get the hits off and then leave. Yeah. Too many wolves, I cannot. What? He chose to attack the... That was not very good thinking from the wolves, but this is going to be a problem. But he chose to disengage. But why? I mean... Okay, whatever. Well, we'll definitely have to engage the Alpha with Weakening Strike. Yeah, this was a huge battle, pretty hard as well, but I guess we managed to win through muscle memory, mostly. Okay. A pretty hard battle. I guess we got lucky with some of the placement. How is their experience? They still need a lot of experience to level up, which is good because I don't have enough money to support that. Do I want to buy another pony? Probably do, but I'm just too poor to do it.
Do you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
How about if I sell you some lockpicks, huh? Everyone is secretly a thief. Because they just cannot keep their hands off lockpicks. This is kind of bad because I need all of this iron to craft stuff.
The stable boys are...
Yeah, I wonder why.
Do you need a new mount, or have one that needs tending to?
I just like the sound of the coins jiggling, that's why I sell it like this. Okay, so another area finished. They will chase after me. And that was a bit unfair how they just appeared out of nowhere. I'm so tired of this stupidity. The developers do this on purpose because it's hard-coded. Why?
Thank you for your contribution.
How did they catch me? How did they catch me? Because... yeah. Or how did they catch me in such a way that I had no chance of escaping? That would be the better question. No, no. That's very boring food, I guess. Our profits are getting better as well. Oh, what do you want again? No drinking. Okay, the goal was to reach the second city. This is the only region with the second city. I might want to fight them, to be honest. What paths did we level up? Oh, spend a lot of points. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's good. Pay wages on time. Tinkerer. Professional merchant sell 10 wares for 50% profit. That's interesting. I guess you have more pathways to level, more pathway missions to level up something. Okay. Long distance running negotiators. That's useful. That's useful. This is also very useful. Sale price of luxury items increased by 50%. Well, I guess this will be the more useful one. Contracts are always nice. Oh, suppliers. Oh, okay. We actually have a lot of choices over here. Seems all of these are good, probably because of all of the rebalances. This is good for fast level up, but I don't really want fast level up. We'll take that one. Why not?
Be careful if you go into the hills south of here. I heard farmers mention plagued rats.
There's no plague rats, they're just rats. Okay, let's save over here. We'll see each other next time. I'm enjoying the game as usual. I don't think it's more or less. But the progression is so steep, because at some point you'll just not progress at all and then you'll progress too much. See you next time. Bye bye.